It is just about time for some football. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run. It's the rookie from SMU. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Called in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 19, Tiger. 19, Viking, 18.
Ward in the pistol. That one's complete to Chimere DK. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Smith on the return. They'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's his running back. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Dive play straight ahead. Still going past the 40. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs break the tie here in the 1st. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Ready?
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at first down here. From the gun, it's Ward. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
The play fake, here's Ward. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Running this one left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Butker to try the point after. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hold the ready.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10.
2, 79, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Didn't lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the 37. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
18, Pioneer. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They're going for this. Has him on the quick hitter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
All right.
back, gets the handoff. And that's good for a gain of 5. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. The Chiefs with a chance to boost their lead. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes finds him over the middle and just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Ray, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
65 catch.
Now Ward. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Going on 1st down. Ward. Hits him on the out route. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
19 Tiger, 18 Pioneer, 18 Rattler.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
19 tight, 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the 1st half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
He beams one deep right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when the quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
And he takes this out after crossing the 45. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice this time to bring it out. So they contain him before he even reaches the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First down throw here for Ward. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Go.
To the air with Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. Caught, nice gain left side. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On fourth down, Ward. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Running right, here's Pollard. Runs inside the 35. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Ward off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal.
19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pollard. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zerline. And the Titans get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 9. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 12. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Ward in the pistol. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Ready.
They just get the play off. Connects on the crosser. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Working inside the red zone. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Ward setting the pass. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Go street. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60. Trap 50, trap 50. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Ward's going to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On the ready.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Here is Pollard. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's now 4th and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th.
Okay, that is so demoralizing defensively. Defenders in all their lanes. You do just about everything right to stop the 4th down. But that QB's legs, they were the X factor. Big-time play.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Titans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Downfield, it's tipped, but he still makes the grab. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Well, he tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. But he got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
They'll run here on 1st down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A 60-yard attempt.
It's running out of steam and it falls just short. It's no good. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They get to Pollard on the option. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the first with Pollard. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. We work. 7 Pirates, 18 Pirates. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready?
Desperation time here. Finds him on the slant. And he works this to the 38 before going now. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
38-yard line.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to be sent out, Brock, with 1st and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a point late in this one. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. Brought in right side by Royals. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
60 bikes. Ready.
On the draw, the give to Pollard. He cuts it back right. It's a foot race. The 40. Hits the 20. And he breaks the tie. That's your win of this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kit, with this mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.